Okay, quote 3 from 100 Bites. You'll only be as happy and fulfilled in your life as your health allows you to be. This concept came about to me because I had a lot of people around me, and myself included, who were doing lots of things to create a life that made them happy. They were working on their career, they were doing things to build their family, they were doing things to improve their body, they were buying themselves special things and getting great clothes and all these types of things. They were doing a lot of things apart from focusing on their health. And when I speak about health, I'm not just talking about making sure you don't have a cough and a cold all the time, or you've got really great bowel movements. I'm talking about being in balance, whether that's mental health, physical health, spiritual health, or emotional health. When you're doing a lot of things to externally create a life that makes you happy and fulfilled, but internally you're not investing that same amount of time to make sure that you are in a state of health and that you are balanced, once you've created this external life, you won't be able to enjoy it as much, because your physical body and your mental and your emotional and your spiritual body will have suffered at the lack of attention that you've given it, so that you won't be able to enjoy the life that you've created for yourself externally. And in this very physically, this world that's focused on all of the physical things that we want to get and all the things that we want to achieve outside ourselves, it takes you taking a moment and going inwards and looking at yourself and respecting the vehicle that you're driving your body around in, and looking at your mental and your emotional body, and focusing some time on making sure that you are in a state of health and balance mentally and emotionally and physically and spiritually, so that you can enjoy life and create a life that makes you happy and fulfilled on every level, not just externally. And whilst I appreciate that the only limitations that we face are those that we create in our mind, and there are people who do have physical ailments or physical illnesses and diseases that are experiencing an amazing life, and they're creating things for themselves, and running businesses and becoming motivational speakers and all of these things, and they truly don't believe that they have any limitations. If you right now don't actually have any major disabilities or major illnesses, and you are doing a lot of things to put your body under pressure to create a life that is fun and exciting and all these types of things, without looking at, okay, I need to also take time to make sure that my body is in an amazing state, there will come that time when you could be that statistic of the person that all of a sudden got a heart attack at the age of 50, and they had a great life and they didn't have any symptoms of it beforehand, and all of a sudden they had a heart attack. No, they spent a great deal of their life doing things externally without focusing on themselves and their health, and it creates these situations because nothing happens of its own will. Everything is created by a cause and effect situation. So focusing some time on your health and focusing some time on creating health for yourself will mean that the life that you're creating for yourself, you will actually be able to enjoy it, which is where the quote, "You will only be as happy and fulfilled as your health allows you to be," comes from.